Testing. Has your live feed started yet?
Your mic's turned off though, so.
they actually live stream their Reno meetings on TV.
little more than a minute left before opening tip-off here in the Class 5A Girls East Region 3. That's right, East Region. El Reno girls got sent to the East this year. Lady Indians coming into the opening round of regionals with a 5-4 record. Not many games played this year with all the COVID issues, but they come in ranked number 5 in the state. They're going to take on the number 4 seed in the region, Tulsa Hale Lady Rangers. Winner moves on to play Saturday at 1:30 against the Bishop Kelly Comets, who defeated Pryor 50-45 in tonight's earlier action. Let's take a listen to tonight's starting lineups.
Starting lineups for both teams begin with the visitors. Nathan Hale. At guard, number 0, senior, Mauricia Dixon. At forward, junior, number 15, Caleb James. At guard, sophomore, number 2, Amatavis Randolph. At forward, senior, number 23, Alaric Owens. At forward, number 11, Genesis Hendricks. And now for Reno, starting lineup, guard, 5'7" senior, number 1, Jalen Revelis. At guard, 5'9" junior, number 2, Ashley Harris Thompson. At guard, 5'6" senior, number 11, Kinsey Holstead. At guard, 5'5", junior, number 23, Dakota Woods Blackout. At forward, 5'10", freshman, number 32, Holly Black Harlan.
And there's tonight's starting lineup. To repeat, starting for the Lady Indians, number 1, senior guard Jalen Revelis. Guard number 2, Ashley Evans Thompson Jr. Guard number 11, Kinsey Holstead, 5'6" senior. Starting at forward for the Indians, number 32, Pauline Black Harmon, freshman, 5'10". The other starter, number 23, Titana Woods Black Owl, junior, 5'6". And here's the opening tip. Ball's in the air. Lady Indians control the tip. Ball goes to Woods Black Owl at the point. Dribbles right. Looks back to the left, gets the ball to Thompson Evans. Evans-Thompson drives to the hoop. Layup off the glass, no good. Hale with the rebound. Pushing it down the court. Ball's in the middle of the lane, shot goes up, no good. Rebound. Black Harmon with the rebound. Evans pushes the ball up court, goes up strong. Misses the layup. Rebound. Revelis. Ball's back up top. Woods Black out with the ball. Kicks to Holstead in the corner. Back to Thompson up top. Rotates the ball. Woods Black Owl up front with the ball. Penetrates. Kicks it to Thompson on the wing. Drives to the hoop. Off the glass and in. Thompson with 2 points. Hale inbounds the ball. Pushes it up the court. Ball's to the middle. To the left wing. 2 drives. Kicks in at number 23. Back out front to number 0. On the baseline. Shot goes up. No good. Rebound. Revelis pushes up the court. Holstead Driving to the hoop. Goes up. Ball deflected out of bounds. The Lady Indians keep possession. Taking the ball out underneath. Revelis will take the ball out. Inbounds play. Got the good screen off inside. Black Harmon with the 2. Lady Indians up 4-0 early. Indians with Lady Indians full court pressure. Hale gets the ball across half court. Ball's at the top of the key. Number 2. Steal by Holstead. Pushes it up the court. Evans trails. Holstead goes up. Off the glass and in for 2. Lady Indians push their lead 6-0. Evans Hale having trouble with pressure. We're going to have a backcourt violation. Lady Indians force the turnover. Evans Thompson inbound the ball. Woods Blackout up top. Kicks into the corner to Holstead. Shot goes up. It's blocked by number 23 out of bounds. Lady Indians ball. Lady Indians set up on the out of bounds play on the baseline. Set up in the box. Rotate. Kick in to number 32. Black Harmon misses the layup. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up and in. Lady Indians up 8-0. Hale inbounds. Pushes it down court. Shot up at the free throw line. Foul. Evans Thompson gets a piece of the arm on the shot. Number 0 for Tulsa Hale will go to the free throw line, shooting 2. First free shot's up. No good. Second shot's up and in. So Tulsa Hale gets on the board. Lady Indians 8, Tulsa Hale 1. We got a timeout. Tulsa Hale calls a timeout. So the Lady Indians picking up the pressure early caused some turnovers for Tulsa Hale. Getting some fast breaks points. Tulsa Hale with a limited bench, so I'm sure that's a lot of Coach Douglas's strategy is put the pressure on them and wear them out. Only 7 players on the roster for Tulsa Hale. So Lady Indians are going to push them pretty hard, it looks like. Lady Indians inbounds in the backcourt. Evans Thompson with the ball right at the half-court line. Dribbles right. Looks inside. Drives to the middle, kicks out to Holstead in the wing. Shot goes up from 3, no good. Evans Thompson with the rebound, back up and in. Good rebound right there by Evans Thompson. Lady Indians up 10-1. Still pressure in the backcourt. Tulsa Hale pushes it. Ball's in the middle of the lane up to the top of the free throw line. Kick to the corner. Ball's out of bounds off Tulsa Hale. Lady Indians will get possession. Revelis inbounds the ball to Evans Thompson. Walks it up the court. Evans Thompson penetrates to the left wing. Hands off to Holstead. Dribbles around. Woods black out the ball. Kick out to Thompson on the left wing. In and out from 3. Rebound by Black Harmon. That shot is off on the rebound. Number 0 pushes it for Tulsa Hale. Up. No good on the layup. Tulsa Hale with the rebound. Back out front. Kicks to the corner. Evans Thompson with the deflection. Looks like we're going to get the foul. I believe that's going to be foul number 2 on Evans Thompson. Looks like we're going to have a sub for her. Sub for Evans Thompson is number 0. Janae Black Harmon, 5'9" junior guard, making her first appearance. Hale inbounds the ball on the side, kicks it in. Number 2 drives the middle of the lane, goes up, shots off. Rebound off Holstead, out of bounds. Tulsa Hale will retain possession. Inbound the ball right underneath the bucket on the baseline. Bounce pass deflected. They're going to call the kick on Black Harmon. Ball back out of bounds to Hale. Lady Indians face guarding on the out of bounds play. And it looks like we got a sub for Tulsa Hale. Number 1, Deanna Robinson, replacing number 23, Hilary Owens. Ball inbounds. Number 0 up top. Kick to the corner to number 11. She penetrates. That's a deflection. Number 11 gets it back. Got the block by Black Harmon. Pushes it up the court. Black Harmon in the middle. Kick to number 0, Janae Black Harmon. She is fouled on the shot. Go to the line. Shoot 2. Reno with good ball movement right there to get the open shot to force the foul. First shot up from Janae is in and out. .353 left in the first quarter, 10-1 Lady in. Second shot's up. In and out again. 15 rebound for Tulsa Hale. Kicks it out to number 0. Pushes it up the court. Tulsa Hale guard oriented, small lineup. Picks up the dribble, kicks it to number 2. 2 dribbles to the wing. Now back to the middle, goes up for the shot. Oh, left-hand layup, up and in. Nice shot. 10-3 Lady Indians. Pass in the middle, Black Harmon. She tries to kick it back out. A little too high, ball out of bounds to Tulsa Hale. Paige Primo makes her first appearance, replaces Pauline Black Harmon. Inbounds back to number 1, pushes it up the court. She gets loose, back to the middle. Number 2 with the ball, right in center lane. 3-point shot up by number 11, no good. 1 with the rebound, kick back out. Tulsa Hale backs it back up. Penetration by number 0. Deflected by Woods. Black Owl out of bounds. Remains Tulsa Hale's ball. Ball's in the far corner, right in front of the El Reno bench. Kicks in. 3's up, no good. Rebound, number 23 for Hale. Get the deflection. Woods Black Owl with deflection. Brings it up the court, sets up the offense. Nobody's guarding underneath. Good look underneath. That's Paige Primo with the 2. 0, pushing it up, kicks to number 11. She looks the middle. She shuffles her feet. That's a traveling violation on Hale. El Reno's ball off the turnover. Ball inbound to Woods Black Owl. Slows it up a little bit, lets everybody catch their breath. Sets up the offense, kicks to the wing to Revelis. Inside, that's a turnover. Number 2 for Hale with the ball, pushes up court. She's going to go inside. And another left-handed scoop layup for the score. Hale cuts the lead 12-5, Lady Indians. Revelis with the ball up top. Kicks to Woods Black Owl. Up top. Kicks to the wing to Holstead. Holstead looks inside to Page. Page kicks it up top. Ball ends up outside. Holstead on the shot on the wing. No good. Rebound, Page. Back up, strong. Off the glass, no good. Back to Page Woods Black Owl. Kick inside. Nice no-look pass right there with the block. Holstead gets the loose ball, goes back up. Off the rim, no good. And that's going to be a foul on the Lady Indians. Rebound. Looks like Primo with the foul down low. Sierra Sue replaces Janae Black Harmon. Tulsa's Hale, ball in the backcourt, inbounds to number 2. Holstead applying the defensive pressure in the backcourt. Number 2 gets across half court. Kicked it to the wing to number 11. She looks back, looks inside, nobody there. Throws it across court, number 23. She's backed up to the top. Penetration. Goes up strong. Primo with the rebound. Holstead pushes it up court. Pulls it back out. Kick over to Woods Blackout. Holstead kicks it to the wing to number 1. Janela Revelis. Primo with the rebound. Goes back up a shot. No good. Hale with the rebound. Pushes it up court. Number 2. She goes to the middle of the lane. It's off somebody's leg. They're going to call that off El Reno. Tulsa Hale's ball underneath on the baseline. Tulsa Hale with their hands on their knees. Look a little exhausted. Inbounds play. Number 15 gets the ball. Up and in. Cuts the El Reno lead to 12-7. So Tulsa Hale making a dent in that El Reno lead. Woods Blackout with the ball up top. Holstead and Blackout up top. Blackout with the ball. Holstead rotates back down to the wing. Ball's to Holstead in the corner. Shot goes up. No good. Holstead with the rebound. Takes it back to hoop. Layup. No good. Rebound number 15 for Hale. 2 pushes it up the court. All the way to the hoop. No good. Rebound. Primo. Kicked it to Holstead, and there's a foul going to be called on Tulsa Hale. Fouls on number 2, Tulsa Hale. Randolph. El Reno will take the ball out of bounds in the backcourt. Holstead and Woods Blackout in the backcourt. Woods Blackout lets the ball roll to half court. Picks it up. Kicks it over to Revelis. 4 seconds on the clock. Revelis drives to the hoop. The left-hand layup is off the glass. No good. That shot goes up by Holstead, and he's going to count it at the buzzer. Holstead with a big rebound right before the clock goes off. She's able to get it off and get the 2-point bucket. That pushes El Reno's lead to 14-7 at the end of the first quarter.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging work seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Other 5A girls regional action. Late in the fourth quarter. Number 18, Duncan leads number 15, Lawton Eisenhower, 42-39. Second quarter, Coweta, number 9, leads Glenpool 18-8. All right, here's the start of the second quarter. Tulsa Hale's ball, inbounds number 0. She throws it right at the free throw line, number 23. Holstead sneaks behind, gets the loose ball. She's going to take it strong to the hoop. Does a jump stop. Tulsa Hale defender flies by her. Holstead's up and good for 2. El Reno still applying full court pressure, man to man. 0 with the ball up top. Holstead defending. Goes to the left wing. Thrown inside number 23. She's going to make a post move inside. Shots up. Shot's no good, but we've got a foul call on Primo. Number 23 will go to the line for Tulsa Hale to shoot 2. First shot is up. Short, no good. Substitution for El Reno. Pauline Black-Harmon will come in for Primo. Second free throw's up. Off the rim, no good. Sierra Sue with the rebound, kicks it to Woods Blackout has it up top. Looks over to Revelis, kicks the ball to her. Revelis looks back, rotates it back to Woods Blackout. Over to Holstead on the left side. Holstead takes it to center, and she's going to get called for a carry. So El Reno with the turnover, gives the ball back to Tulsa Hale. Looks like Evans Thompson's going to come in and give Holstead a break. Hale inbounds the ball to number 0, right by the half-court line. Penetrates. Evans Thompson stops her. 23 at the ball. Rotates it back up top. Errant pass goes out of bounds. Ball goes to El Reno on the side. Ball inbounded. Woods Blackout up top. Kicks over to Evans Thompson on the right wing. She pump fakes, drives, kicks it back to Revelis. Great dish by Thompson there. Revelis gets loose and puts the deuce in. Ball inbounds to 23 in the backcourt. Rotates back to number 1. Woods Blackout with defense up top. 1 penetrating. Woods Blackout trying to stop her. And that's going to be an offensive foul called on number 1 for Hale with the elbow to the face of Woods Blackout. So Woods Blackout getting in front, stopping the penetration, draws the foul. Sue inbounds the ball to Woods Blackout on the backcourt. She's going to walk it up. Lady Indians set up in their offense. Too low, too high. Ball's kicked to the right wing to Evans Thompson. Rotates back over. Sierra Sue with the rebound, the putback for 2. Hale with the ball in the backcourt. Number 2 penetrates, walks back out, kicks out to number 0 up top. 0 penetrates, running jumper is in for 2. It makes the score El Reno 20, Tulsa Hale 9 early in the second quarter. Woods Blackout, ball up top. Over to Evans Thompson on the left wing. Number 1 for Hale gets in front of the ball, steals it from Evans Thompson. 0, loses the ball, had an open shot, no double dribble called. 1 with the ball, back to 0. Evans Thompson deflection. Back to Revelis. Revelis pushes it up court, throws inside, ball's deflected. Ball goes to Sue. Sue takes the ball to the hoop and scores. 2 points for Sierra Sue. 0 pushes the ball up court for Hale. 0 penetrates, pushes off a little bit of forearm, no call. Ball's at the free throw line. Number 2, she fakes, drives, goes to the hoop and scores another left-handed layup. She's made 3 left-handed layups. I need to adjust to that. Evans Thompson pushes up court. Revelis is fouled on the shot. So Evans Thompson keeps her eyes up. Sees Revelis down court, gets the ball to her, and Hale has to foul to avoid the easy layup. First free shot's up and good. 4:48 left in the second quarter. El Reno 23, Tulsa Hale 11. Free throw number 2's up. Rolls off the rim, no good. Ball's tipped on the rebound by Holstead out of bounds. Tulsa Hale possession. Janae Black-Harmon in the game for El Reno. Revelis will take a rest. Inbounds number 0 in the backcourt. She pushes up court, gets by all 3 El Reno defenders. Sees number 15, ball's deflected, she gets it back. Evans Thompson with the rebound. Holstead down court. Evans Thompson going to push it. Kicks it to Holstead. Holstead loses the ball, but gets back and puts it back up and in. Makes the score El Reno 25. Tulsa Hale 11. Hale inbounds it. El Reno with the steal. Kick over to Holstead to Evans Thompson in the corner. Inside. Good look into Pauline Black Harmon for the 2. So Evans with the assist. Good look inside right there. Tulsa Hale looks exhausted now. Reno's taking advantage of it. Again, 4:10 remaining in the second quarter in this opening round of the Region 3 East 5A Girls Tournament. El Reno leads Tulsa Hale 27-11. Both teams with 4 team fouls. Again, with COVID restrictions this year, limited seating. You have to purchase tickets online to get into the regional tournament. Line up for the Lady Indians on the court. Number 0, Janae Black Harmon. Number 11, Kinsey Holstead. Number 2, Ashley Evans Thompson. Number 32, Pauline Black Harmon. Number 2 with the ball for Tulsa Hale. Holstead applying the pressure. Kicks it over to number 23 on the wing. She drives to the hoop. Lady Indian stop her. She's going to get called for a double dribble. Lady Indians ball off the turnover. Inbound to Evans Thompson in the backcourt. She's at the half court line. Gets by the defender. Kicks it to Holstead on the wing. Back over to Sierra Sue for the 3-point shot in the corner. No good. Tulsa Hale with the loose ball. Number 2 with the ball in the backcourt. Penetrates. Good push off right there, right in Holstead's chest. She gets called for the offensive foul. Sierra Sue inbound the balls to Evan Thompson. Walks it up the court. Lady Indians set up the offense. Evan Thompson gets by the defender. Goes to the middle. Kicks it in the corner. No shot. Rotates over to Holstead on the wing. Evans Thompson drives to the middle. Gets by the defender. Layup. No good off the rim. Rebound. Evans fighting for it. She's on the floor. Looks like a foul is going to be called on Evans Thompson. Grabbing the arm. Good hustle right there. That's third foul on Evans Thompson. She'll leave the game. Replacing her will be Jalen Revelis, number 1. Inbounds in the backcourt to Hale. Pushes up the court, number 2. Holstead tops penetration. Up to number 15 at the top. Over to the wing to number 0. Number 0's quick guard. She's going to penetrate. No shot. Gets over 23. Right around the free throw line. Shots up, no good. Holstead fighting for the rebound. Number 15. Jump ball is going to be called. Lady Indians basketball off the possession. Revelis brings it up in the backcourt. Oh, no look pass inside. A little off, out of bounds. Tulsa Hale's ball out of bounds. Ball inbounds number 2. Holstead applying the pressure. She gets by the defender, goes up, misses the layup off. Rebound, goes to Black Harmon. She kicks it out to her Janae Black Harmon, and she rotates the ball down to Woods Blackout for the 2. Lady Indians applying pressure in the backcourt. Hale gets it across the timeline, kicks it left wing to number 0, throws it inside. Number 2 shots up, no good. Rebound. Pauline Black Harmon throws it away. Hale with missed shot. Pauline Black Harmon with a block. Sierra Sue. Janae Black Harmon fouled on the shot. She's going to shoot 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2. – 1 – 2 Woods Blackout replaces Holstead. Lady Indians 30. Tulsa Hale 11. Second shot's up. Off the rim, no good. Lady Indians fight for it. We got the rebound. Over to Revelis on the left wing. She looks inside. Nothing's available. Ball deflected by Hale. 0 ends up with the ball for Hale. She's going to push it up court. Goes to the middle of the floor. She's going to try to take it all the way. Nice dish to number 11 for the layup. Good look right there. Lady Indians inbound it. Off the back. Lady Indians retain possession. Woods Blackout penetrates, kicks it to Revelis in the corner. She misses the shot. Tulsa Hale ends up with the ball. They're going to push it up the court. Going to the middle of the floor. She loses the ball out of bounds. Lady Indians ball. Woods Blackhawk brings the ball up. Takes it to the middle of the lane, drives, misses the layup, gets her own rebound, back up and in. So Woods Blackout doesn't give up. She drives the lane, misses the shot, gets her own rebound, puts it back in for the 2. Tulsa Hale pushing it back up again. They like to push the ball down the court. They're small, so they take it to their advantage. 23 inside, misses the shot. Pauline Blackhorn with the defense. Ball's to Revelis on the right wing. She drives. Left-handed scoop, no good, off the rim. That ball's off El Reno. Tulsa Hale's ball. Tulsa Hale pushing the ball up the court. Number 1 at the top of the key. She's going to penetrate to right. Goes up with a left-handed layup. No good. Revelis with the rebound, and she's going to push it up the court. 2 seconds left. She looks at, puts a shot up, and good! El Reno's second buzzer beater of the first half. Holstead with the buzzer beater in the first quarter. Revelis with a buzzer beater to end the first half. At the end of one half of play, the Lady Indians lead Tulsa Hale 34-13.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Start of the second half. Class 5A East, Region 3, Lady Indians versus Tulsa Hale Lady Rangers. Tulsa Hale will get the second half possession to start. Lady Indians up 34-13 to start the third quarter. Winner goes on to face Bishop Kelly in Saturday's 1:30 regional championship game. Tulsa Hale with the ball in the backcourt. Number 2 drives to the middle of the lane. Holstead cuts her off. Kicks it back out to number 0. She's up top. Picks up her dribbles. Kicks it inside number 15. She kicks it back out to 23. 23 drives. Baseline. Stop. Holstead with the steal. She's going to push it up the court. Revelis with the reverse layup. Up and in. Nice move by Revelis. Good look by Holstead. 0 ball in the backcourt. Woods Black Owl defending. Zero drives the middle. Looks like there's going to be a blocking foul. Number 23, Woods Blackout with the blocking foul. Hale with the ball underneath, taking it out of bounds. Throws it inside 23. She takes the pump fake, drives, and that ball's rejected by Black Harmon. Ball's in the corner to Holstead. Rotates it back up to Revelis. Revelis drives inside, left-hand layup, up and in. So Revelis with a good take. Puts Lady Indians up 38-13. Hale with the ball in the backcourt. Was Blackout defending. Ball's thrown inside 23. Back up top. Number 11 with a three-pointer. Off the rim, no good. Black Harmon with the rebound. Kicks it out to Holstead. She pushes it up the court. Back to Sue. Holstead for three. Off, no good. But there's the rebound by Black Harmon. Puts it back up and in for the two. Number 2 pushes up court for Hale. Loses the dribble, picks it back up, kicks it inside to 23. Black Harmon with the defense, number 11. Ball in the corner. Back to 2 up top. Over to the left wing to 23. She's going to penetrate, kick it back out to number 11. She leaves, and the ball goes sailing out of bounds. El Reno ball. Number 1 replaces 23 for Hale. Revelis throws it in to Woods Blackout. She walks it up the court. She's at the top of the key, looks to shoot, kicks it over to Revelis. She's left-hand shots off. Rebound Hale. Kicks it down court to 0. She's going to take it to the hoop. Holstead defending. She gets around her and goes up and in for the bucket. So 0 with a nice take for Hale. Woods Blackout pushes the ball up court. Lady Indians set up in their offense. Kick it on the wing to 11 Holstead. Rotates it back up to Revelis. Revelis over to Woods Blackout for the 3. Count it. Lady Indians up 43-15. Midway through the third period, 0 brings it up court for Hale. She's going to push it. She's on the right wing, kicks it back up to number 2. Number 2's going to drive, takes it all the way to hoop, and Holstead's going to get called for the push on the floor. No, he's going to count the bucket. A little continuation right there. Little NBA action. So the shot's good for number 2. She'll go to the line and shoot 1. Shots up. Off the back of the rim. No good. Woods Blackout the rebound. She's going to bring up the court on her own. Over to Revelis. Revelis on the ball on the left baseline. Kicks it back up to Woods Blackout. She's going to rotate over to the opposite corner to Holstead. The shot's up for 3. It's in. It's back in. Count it. Holstead gets the roll off the rim, off the glass, and in. Tulsa Hale. 0 pushing the ball up court again. She loves to do that. She's going to take it all the way to the hoop. Indians with a deflection, but the foul is going to be called on number 32, Black Harmon. 15 will go to the line for Hale and shoot 2. First shot up for number 15. Off the back of the rim, off the glass, no good. Second shot's up. Looks like a lane violation on El Reno. El Reno stepped in a little too quick. Been called on a couple of them there. Both anticipating, and 15 had a little bit of hesitation on her shot and got him to draw into the lane. It's on the violation. Shot will go up again. Second one's off the back rim, no good. El Reno with the rebound. That's Black Harmon with the rebound. She kicks it to Woods Blackout. Kicks it over to Revelis. Revelis, left-hand shot up, no good. 2 gets a rebound. She's going to push it. She's going to push it down the court. Right to the middle of the lane. Holstead with a deflection. Goes over to 0. She ends up with it. Errant pass out of bounds. A little too hard. A little too close. Lady Indians ball in the backcourt. Inbounded. Woods Blackout brings it up, kicks it to Holstead in the left corner. She's going to drive baseline all the way in, kicks it back out. Woods Blackout on the left wing. She's going to rotate back up top. Rotate it back over to Holstead. 3 from the left wing. Count it! 3 for Holstead. El Reno pushed their lead 49-17 midway through the third quarter. 2 pushes it up court for Hale. She drives to the middle of the lane. Left-hand shot goes up. This one doesn't crawl over the rim. El Reno with the rebound. Holstead pushes it up court. Woods Blackout back to Holstead. Well, nice look right there. Holstead gets the layup. Nice look there by Sierra Sue. Not with my apologies. Sierra Sue with the assist. Number 1 for Hale. Push it right to the middle of the lane. And there's the steal. Revelis with the steal. She's going to take it to the hoop. Back up, draws the contact. Fouled on the shot. She'll be shooting 2. Looks like El Reno, after the free throw, will have some mass substitutions. First shot's up and in. Into the game for El Reno. Evans, Thompson, Primo, and Janae Black Harmon into the game. So Revelis knocks them both down. Makes El Reno's lead 53-17. 2 pushes up court for Hale. Looks over the right wing to number 0. She's got it, rotates it back up top to 1. Inside to 2-3. Evans Thompson with the defense. Kicks it back out to 0. She's going to drive the right baseline. Cut off. Good defense right there by the Lady Indians. There's the steal. Steal by Janae Black Harmon. She gets it down to Revelis for the 2. So Lady Indians extending their lead. They're pushing up the pressure. Ball is deflected. No, they're going to say it's not deflected. That ball is going to go to El Reno out of bounds on the errant pass. Holstead will inbounds the ball to Evans Thompson in the backcourt. She'll bring it across the timeline. Up top. Over the left wing to Holstead. Holstead looks inside, nothing there. Rotates it back up to Revelis. Revelis pushes it back out, takes a breath. She's going to dribble over to the right side. She's going to kick it to the right wing for Evans Thompson. She fakes the shot, drives baseline, then kicks it to Paige. Primo misses the shot. The ball's kicked out of bounds by Hale. Nice look, nice take, and a nice look by Evans Thompson. Revelis will inbounds the ball underneath El Reno's bucket. She'll inbounds to Evan Thompson. Pump fake over to Primo. Shots up, and she's fouled. Primo fouled on the shot. She'll be shooting 2. 2:14 left in the third quarter. El Reno 55, Tulsa Hale 17. Primo's first shot's up. Short. Hits the rim, bounces off the glass and in. Nice shooter's touch there by Primo. Primo's second shot's off the rim, no good. Hale gets the rebound but loses it out of bounds. El Reno retain possession. Revelis taking the ball out of bounds. Primo sets a screen. Nothing there. Then Primo rolls off the screen, gets the pass from Revelis on the out of bounds play, puts it up and in. Number 1 with the ball, kicks it to 21. She's going to bring it up court. Drives to the middle lane, kicks it back out 2-3. 2-3 with a running jumper, no good. Primo with the rebound, kicks out to Evan Thompson. She's going to push it up the court. She looks down court to Revelis. Revelis with the ball, nice save. Evans Thompson with the fake, take to the hoop. She's going to kick it back out to Black Harmon. There's Revelis for 3, no good. Primo with the rebound and the putback. Evans Thompson with the steal on the inbounds. Shot goes up and it's good. El Reno running away with things now. 62-17. There's a foul in the backcourt on Holstead. El Reno flexing their muscle here in the third quarter. .23 lead has risen to 45 quick. 15 with the ball up top. She's going to drive the lane. Primo with a good defense, hands up in the air. Revelis retrieves the ball out of bounds. It's going to be El Reno's ball. Revelis inbounds to Evans Thompson in the backcourt. She'll bring up the court, crosses the timeline, sets up the Lady Indians offense. Two defenders come out on Evans Thompson. She's going to kick it over to Revelis. Revelis looks inside to Primo, a little too high and out of bounds. So El Reno with a turnover. Tulsa Hale's possession. El Reno's going to continue with the backcourt pressure. Wearing Tulsa Hale down. Ball inbounds. Over the top, 2-3 with the ball. She loses it. 15 comes up with it. She's going to dribble. Rotates back to number 2. Looks inside, nothing there. Holstead defending. 2 penetrates. Revelis tries to stop it, but looks like maybe Holstead got her from behind. Yeah, Holstead got her from behind. That's her third personal foul. Team number 5. Number 2 at the line for Hale. First shot's up. Off the back of the rim, no good. 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Lady Indians lead at 62-17. Second shot's up, and that one crawled over the rim and in. So Tulsa Hale gets on the board here in the third quarter, 62-18. Lady Indians push the ball up court. Revelis on the right wing. Nobody's guarding her. She's going to put the left-hand 3 up and in. Count it. 65-18 Lady Indians. Hale inbounds. 11. Evans flies by. 11's going to push it up the court. Revelis stops the dribble. Back. Revelis with the steal. She's going to push it up the court. Holstead on the right. Evans Thompson on the left. Kick to Evans Thompson. Back to Holstead. Loses the ball. Number 2 comes up with it. Hale. She's going to push it up the court. 43 is wide open. Looks down there. Foul's going to be called on Janae Black Harmon. First personal foul on Janae Black Harmon. Hale's ball underneath their own basket. Inbounds the ball on the block. Ball's loose. El Reno deflects it out of bounds. Good defense right there. Substitution for Hale. 25 comes in for number 1. Hale inbounds the ball right in front of their own bench on the side. Inbounds. Back to number 2. She's going to look. She's going to fire a long 3 and count it from way downtown. Makes the score at the end of 3. El Reno 65. Tulsa Hale 21.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Bishop Kelly earlier here at Jinx Simmons Fieldhouse defeated Pryor 50-45. Looks to be El Reno will go on to face Bishop Kelly at 1:30 in the regional championship game on this Saturday. Tulsa Will Rogers defeats Collinsville 36-33. McAllister defeats Tulsa Memorial 60-39. Guthrie loses to Noble 66-45. And Altus defeated Guyman 64-41. El Reno's ball to start this fourth quarter. Tulsa Hale is yet to come on the court. Probably catching the breath a little bit. On the court for the Indians, we have Evans Thompson, Woods Blackout, Primo, Sierra Sue and Janae Black Harmon. Woods Blackout with the ball up top, setting up the offense. She's going to dribble right. She's going to penetrate. Nobody picks her up. Good cake right there, and the kick to Primo for the 2. Woods Blackout with a nice taking in the dish to Primo on the opposite block for the 2. 23 pushes up court for Hale. She looks over. Lady Indians deflected. Evans Thompson with the steal. Pushes it up the court. Takes it all the way and in. So Evans coast to coast for the 2. Inbounds to number 2 in the backcourt. She's going to try to take it left. And there's that left-hand layup we've seen all night. She likes to go left. There's the push by the Lady Indians. Down court to Evans for the 2. So Woods Blackout finds Evans Thompson in the backcourt for the 2. Tulsa Hale just trying to catch the breath. Number 1's going to try to take it to the hoop. She goes left-handed as well. Misses a shot. Primo with the rebound. Outlet to Evan Thompson. She's going to push it up the court. Nobody picks her up 3. She's going to take the shot. Count it. 3 ball for Evans Thompson. Errant pass from Hale goes right out of bounds. El Reno will get the ball right back. So Evans Thompson's getting hot. Woods Blackout take the ball out of bounds in the far corner right in front of her own bench. Lady Indians set up their inbounds. Back to her for 3 in the corner. No good. Tulsa Hale with the rebound. Number 1 with the ball in the backcourt. Off the back of her heel. 23 pushes it. Janae Black Harmon's going to get the reach-in foul. That's the 7th foul on the Lady Indians, so that's going to put Tulsa Hale in the bonus. Janae Black Harmon's 2nd personal. First free shot's up. No good. Rebound goes to the Lady Indians. Woods Blackout pushes it up court. Nobody picks her up. She's going to kick it to the opposite side. Blocked. Evans Thompson, and she goes up and scores. Nice look by Woods Blackout with the assist. Number 1 pushing up court for Hale. Evans Thompson with the steal. Nobody there. She's going to take it all the way. Off the glass and in. Lady Indians 78. Tulsa Hale 23. 11 with the ball in the backcourt. She rotates it back to number 2. 2 pushes it right to the middle of the lane. She's going to take it in that left hand. Off the glass, no good. Rebound. Primo pushes it up. Wood Blackout, opposite block to Thompson. Up, no good. Rebound Hale. She takes it all the way off the glass, no good. You get Sierra Sue with the foul. Two free throws coming for number 2 for Tulsa Hale. First one's up and good. Gonna have a pair of substitutions for the Lady Indians. Looks like number 24, Brianna Blackout. Number 14, Leslie Valdez. Number 5, Navat Sage. Lady ends with the ball. Back up top. Rotates to the corner. Back up top. Nice dish right there. Hale's going to push it up the court. All the way to the hoop. There's a foul. Foul's on Neve Sage. First shot up, free throw for number 2 for Hale is good. Second one's up, off the rim, no good. Ball's number 12 for the Indians, Chloe Pine. She drives to the lane, goes up for the shot, and she's going to be fouled on the shot. So number 2 draws the foul for Hale. Chloe Pine with a nice take to the hoop. Pair of free throws coming for Pine. First one's up, and that one's in. 79-25, Lady Indians. Second shot's up, and that one's good as well. So both of them right down the pipe. Hale with the ball in the backcourt. El Reno's hit the 80 mark. Number 0 for Hale across the timeline. He's going to try to take it all the way. And we're going to have a foul on number 14, Leslie Valdez. No, I'm sorry. Neve Sage with the foul, her second personal. Zero at the line for Hale, shooting 2. First one's up, then in. Makes a score. El Reno 80, Tulsa Hale 26. Second shot's up, off the rim, no good. Black Harmon with the rebound. El Reno's going to get called for the travel. Tulsa Hale will take the ball out of bounds right in front of their own bench on the side. Inbounds number 0. She's going to take it to the top of the key. Looks left, nothing there. Rotates it over to number 2. Switches places with her. Up to the free throw line, 23. She's going to take it all the way to the hoop and score. So 23 with the 2 for Tulsa Hale. El Reno with the ball in the backcourt. Sage with the ball. Rotates over to Valdez. Valdez back to Sage. Sage looks over in the corner. That was Pine with the three-point shot. Pine gets the steal, takes it to the hoop, left-hand layup off the rim, no good. Rebound. That's number 24, Brianna Blackout with the 2. Still by El Reno. Back to Janae Black Harmon for the 2. El Reno reserves getting some action. Number 2 takes the hoop. She's going to draw the foul. Let's see who it's on. Personal foul is going to be on Leslie Valdez, her first personal. Number 2 at the line for Tulsa Hale. First shot up and in. She's played a fine ball game. Looks like got another substitution for El Reno. Number 15, Carly Golden, will come in for Janae Black Harmon. Second shot up for number 2. Off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Tulsa Hale ends up with it. Number 2 drives the lane. Left-hand jumper, no good. 23 rebound. Shot goes up, no good. Hale gets another rebound. They're going to kick it back out on the wing to number 2. She's going to drive to the lane again. Another personal going to be called on El Reno. Count the bucket. That foul is going to be on number 14, Leslie Valdez, her second personal. Free throw shots up and good. So a three-point play there for number 2. El Reno pushes the ball up court. Valdez with the ball. She's going to drive baseline. She's going to draw the foul as well. That foul's on number 2. That's her 4th personal foul. El Reno take the ball out of bounds on the baseline underneath their own bucket. There's inbounds play. Good assist. Brianna Blackout gets position on the left block and puts a shot up and in. 0 brings it up for Hale. Looks to penetrate. It's cut off by El Reno. Little running hook off the rim, no good. Golden fights for the rebound, tries to kick it back out. Hale ends up with a loose ball. Pine with the ball, pushing it up court, or Sage with the ball, pushing it up court. They're going to rotate back over to Brianna Blackout. Shots off the rim, no good. Rebound by Pine. Shots no good. Valdez with the steal. Kick over. Shot's no good, but Brianna Blackout gets the follow. Now Reno Reserves playing with heart, or playing with hustle. Running jumper, no good. Off El Reno, Tulsa Hale retains possession underneath their own bucket. Another substitution for El Reno. Into the game for the Lady Indians is number 20, Faith Hunt. Ball inbounds Tulsa Hale. She pump fakes, drive to the lane. Shots up, no good. Faith Hunt with a rebound. Outlets to number 12, Chloe Pine. She's going to bring it down court. She looks underneath. Back to Blackout. Rotates it back up to the corner. Off, no good. Carly Golden with the rebound and the offensive putback for two. You got a lot of these kids work hard all year in practice and they get a lot of playing time in the playoffs. Great experience. Zero with the ball in the wing. Back to number 2. She's going to fire a 3. Off the rim, no good. Tulsa Hale with the rebound. 15 going to go up strong. Foul's going to be called on Brianna Blackout. Her first personal foul. 15 will go to the line for Hale. Shooting 2. First shot's up. Off the front of the rim, no good. One shot remaining. Well, looks like a lane violation. Hale makes a shot anyway, so void the lane violation on the made shot. Inbound to Valdez. Valdez pushes it up court. Rotates the ball over to the left side to Chloe Pine. Chloe Pine takes a fake, drives to the hoop. Off the rim, no good. Brianna Blackout with another rebound, and the putback's good. A lot of strong offensive rebounds, Brianna Blackout tonight. 2 will penetrate for Hale. Running layup, no good. Foul's going to be called on number 15, Carly Golden. Her first personal foul. 92-33 with minute 17 left in the game. First shot up is good for number 2. Second shot off the back of the rim, no good. Faith Hunt with the rebound. She's going to push it up court. Tulsa Hale with the steal. 15 will drive to the bucket. Shots up, no good. Gets her own rebound. El Reno ends up with it. Faith Hunt with the ball. Stops in the backcourt. Kicks it back over to Leslie Valdez. Leslie Valdez with the assist to Brianna Blackout underneath. El Reno up to 94 points. They're smelling the century mark. 94-34 El Reno. El Reno with a cool 60 points here in the second half. Zero penetrates up at the top of the lane. Kicks it back over number 2. She gives a pump fake, drives, left-hand shot. Going to draw a foul. Looks like the foul's going to be called on number 14, Leslie Valdez, her third personal. Number 2 at the line for Hale, shooting 2. First one's up, off the rim, no good. Second one coming. 27 seconds left. El Reno 94, Tulsa Hale 34. Second shot's up and in. Faith Hunt inbounds the ball to Shoney Sleeper. She kicks it to Brianna Blackout for 3. No good. Zero pushes it up court for Hale. Spin move. Ball up top. Kicks to the right wing to 11. She's going to fire a 3. That shot's off the rim, no good. 15 with the rebound. Loses it. Fight for the ball. Back to Brianna Blackout. She's going to throw it down court to Chloe Pine, and the buzzer goes off, and that's the ball game. Your final from the first round of 5A Girls Region 3 East. Your Lady Indians 94, Tulsa Hale 35. Lady Indians move on to the second championship game of regionals to face Bishop Kelly Saturday at Jink Simmons Fieldhouse at 1:30. Winner will go on to the winners bracket area. Loser will go to the consolation bracket area. Hope to see you here. Thanks for listening.